Now we're gonna talk about your team, the Denver Nuggets. Y'all done paid Jamal Murray. Y'all paid Aaron Gordon. Like it's looking like the back half of the roster with the veteran minimum things ain't working out. Westbrook to start off 2 for 18 from the field to start the season.
But that's how Westbrook is, though. Like, can we? But first, bro, Russell Westbrook. We know that's how he is. He's very streaky. He's never.
This gotta be his last year, bro. I don't want to see another year of this.
Not, bro. But you gotta take into account. You gotta take into account. This is the first 2 games. First, he'd be okay. He he ain't gonna play this bad all year. You think he's just gonna end the year 5 for 65? Like that's not a thing. You know he's valuable. Right. He's valuable in other facets of the game. Yeah, he can't shoot the ball right now to save his life. He's just in a slump. Right, I saw him do it. Like I know it's preseason, but I saw him shoot the ball. Like I've seen Russell Westbrook hit some threes. Like I'm not like, but I don't think he's gonna be no knockdown shooter. But like he'll be okay. And then on top of that, we lost. But bro, Norman Powell had 37 points. I do not care. That's not a thing. That shit's unrealistic. That shit's not gonna happen again. Like
I bet you that KCP. Bet you KCP that wouldn't happen. Y'all don't have no
bro.
Like you're starting five. You don't have no like
not dropped, bro.
Norman Powell has 18 30-point games in his career and a career high of 42. So don't act like it's just some random like 2K moment where he just randomly got hot. Norman Powell said on media day. No, hold on. You want to let me get this take off. Norman Powell said on media day that Paul George is going. That's more opportunity for me to shine. 37 points.
He's gonna have a great year. Yeah, he's gonna have a great year. Yeah.
He's gonna.
He ain't gonna average 20. I was talking about Kevin Porter Jr. No, it's gonna be Norman Powell for sure.
Sure. I mean, like, bro,
he always been this guy though. Like,
he has. Yeah. But so, like, bro, that's like we lost to him. Like, he's 31. Like, there's only so much you can get from like Norman Powell dropping
31. Zubac had 24-15 last night, right?
Who?
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
They were hooping.
So it wasn't just Norman Powell, brother. And then
Norman Powell. Norman Powell had 37 points, bro. Norman Powell had 37 points, bro.
But Harden had 16 as well. Like y'all got fucked up by multiple players, bro.
The James Harden.
He did.
Norman Powell almost had.
They don't got no defenders. KCP they just brushed it off.
Right.
No, we don't have. That's not even what it is. It's the fact that we can't shoot the ball. That's what the problem is. The problem that fact that we're shooting 18% from the 3-point line for the season. Like in the first 2 games, we as a team are shooting 18% from the 3-point line. That's the reason why we're losing. Not because we can't play defense, none of that, because that's not the truth at all. If niggas was watching the game, they would know that's not what happened. That is not what happened whatsoever. We lost because Norman Powell.
If you let Norman Powell go off for 30, there's no defense.
Like, do you see the shots he was taking? He was on a different level. He doesn't do that. Like, bro, that's what I'm saying.
Is we talking about?
You looked at him score 37. That's not him. This nigga was pump faking, going under niggas and shooting.
It is though. He's one of them players.
He's him in his career. This isn't his first time scoring 30.
That's the way he's one of them players.
The way he was scoring, he just had a hot game. He does not do that. Those type.
What about Zubac getting 24 and 15?
Good job, Zubac.
What about it? He's not going to do that 3 times.
You said what?
He's not going to do that 3 times.
That's what I'm saying. That's not real. Like, bro,
no, I'm saying y'all defense is flipping. You're saying y'all don't have a defensive problem. I'm saying you got 2 motherfuckers that got 20 and 15 in different stats. And then you got another dude that got 22 and a quarter and 37 points. That's a defensive issue, brother.
Yeah, they were hot. They had a good game. Every team has good games. Every team loses to a team.
OKC was hot too.
So you think
they win in the mile high? It's by double digits. Were they hot too?
OKC is a better team than us. We already knew that. That is not a thing. That's not fake. When we had this conversation already, I said the 2 teams I fear are the Celtics and OKC. That's it. Them 2. Look at OKC's team. They got even better. They picked up Alex Caruso. Like, and they got better. They got Alex Caruso and fucking Isaiah Hartenstein. They're better. They're a better team than they were last year. And
I'm agreeing with what Tay said. Y'all losing KCP hurt. I'm agreeing with that.
He got admit it sooner or later.
It only hurt because of shooting. That's the only.
It's both. Yo, KCP is one of them role players. He's special. He's a 3-and-D.
I get what you mean. He is a 3-and-D. But right now we just have the D. We don't have the 3. So the people
don't have the defense.
You don't have the D. Yeah, bro. It's both, bro.
The people that could play the defense couldn't be in the game because they could not hit a shot. That was the point.
Oh, y'all got shooting issues.
If we need somebody to go in and lock somebody up, we're gonna put Peyton Watson out there on him and lock him up. But why the fuck would we have Peyton Watson playing off the ball with Norman Powell? That doesn't make sense. Peyton Watson was going to guard the point of attack, the point of attack player. The reason we lost is because we could not shoot the ball. That's why.
I mean, Jokic has said that nobody can shoot. Jay, you had a quote. You was gonna say something?
No. I was gonna, because when y'all brought up KCP, I want to bring up, but I'll wait.
But what I'm saying is they did all that shit to win by 5 points. They won by 5. Y'all acting like we got waxed. We didn't.
No, this is a borderline playing.
No,
team,
what you
bro.
were saying,
like
he had 20 and 16, he had 20 and 15, he had 37, and they won by 5 points, bro. No,
this is a team that just lost their 2 stars. Like
Jokic just made 7 threes the other night, man. That's the most.
And the Nuggets even shot better than the Clippers too. They just they from
three, threes, and our team is still shooting 18% from the 3-point line.
Yo, that's nasty.
Was it that?
We only played 2 games. We hit 7 threes, and we're still shooting 18% from the 3-point line.
That's crazy.
That's not.
That's fucked up, man.
That's not gonna last. This shit was a fluke. They all blacked out. The Clippers blacked out and barely beat us. I do not care about none of that shit. I'm not taking that. It's the first 2 games. I do not care. We played the Thunder. They're a better team than us. I'm not mad at that. I kind of I wanted us to win, but. Come on now. The Thunder are better than the Nuggets. We're not going to act like that's
about Jamal Murray.
What?
Any concern about Jamal Murray?
No, Jamal Murray's been a streaky nigga his whole life. We know who Jamal Murray. He never made an All-Star for a reason, bro. He takes games on and takes games off because he's going to come out, go ballistic for 30-something, and then come back and score 15 points, 10 points the next game. We know who Jamal Murray is. We're not going to act like we don't know who he is. Like we know what this is. But when it matters, when it matters, we know Jamal Murray is going to step up and hoop. Like that's
if you're gonna get there in this crowded Western Conference. Yeah, like if y'all keep playing like this, I don't know if y'all getting there, bro.
Yo, it's in the first 2 games. Niggas came out and started missing shots.
I'm looking at the depth of your team. It's not. I'm looking at your team. They don't look the same, bro.
You think I know we don't look the same because we're not the same team. But we're not going to come out and shoot 18% from the 3-point line every game. That's not a thing. Like for the rest of the season, we're not shooting 18% from the 3-point line. We lost because we couldn't hit shots. We didn't lose because we couldn't play defense. They won by 5 points. Y'all are acting like we got waxed. We did not get waxed. They won by 5 points, and we shooting 18% from the 3-point line. Like think about
win
that.
Is a win.
No, you're getting it mixed up. No, you're getting it mixed up.
I'm not saying they didn't win. I'm saying, bro, that shit's not realistic. If we couldn't hit a shot to save our life, and we still scored 105 points, and they scored 109. Then what the fuck are we talking about?
Expectations, though. They just lost so much talent.
Y'all shot 40% from 3 against the Clippers.
They did, bro. They gave away their bench and they lost everything.
It's because of Jokic, Tay. It was just because of Jokic. Literally because of Nikola Jokic. That was the only reason why.
Nikolai Jokic.
Hey, man, I'll say this.
Yeah, the nigga say that's how you say his name or some shit.
Mike Malone has been mad at Calvin Booth's decisions as far as the roster. He said he wants more veterans on the team. So if I see Mike Malone get fired,
Malone don't like young niggas. We already knew that he don't like young niggas.
He got a team full of young niggas. That's what I'm saying. Like y'all are in trouble, bro. Like you can be in denial all you want to, but y'all gave the bag to a bunch of like role players, high level role players, but they're role players. You just paid Aaron Gordon. You just paid Jamal Murray. Mike Porter Jr. Once
they need Aaron Gordon.
If you lose him, then it's going to get really small.
Yo, but everybody that got paid deserved to get paid, bro. They played their part. They won us a ring, bro. Like everybody you're naming won us a ring.
But
like
other teams got better, bro. Other teams got better, and y'all let the bench die.
Yep, we'll see. Like it's the first 2 games. We will see. I'm not taking that. I'm not taking that. That Clippers shit. I do not care. They had 3 people black out and play unreal. Well, besides James Harden. James Harden is the only person I would expect to play like that. The other 2, they don't do that. They don't do that on a day-to-day. They don't do that.
Zubac's underrated, bro. Zubac's solid, man. We ain't about to do
that. There you go, right there. Solid. He doesn't.
He's not underrated.
15. He doesn't do 15, bro. We know that. You know that. He knows that. He knows that. Everyone in here knows Zubac does not do that. They blacked out.
Man, him and Harden got some good chemistry to start the year, bro. I don't know. Him and Harden got some good chemistry to start the year. He might have a career year, dog. I don't know. Zubac.
What's a career year for Zubac?
Like, y'all haven't been watching him? Like,
what you saying? What's he gonna average, man?
All right. If I was to give out an average, because I know Darius thinks I'll be gassing niggas with averages. I would say
get this nigga 20
I don't think that. Me and Tate think that because you said
17 or 18 and 10.
Quickly average 25 points.
You say how much?
18 and 10?
17 or 18 and 10.
That'd be a career year for him, like by a lot. That'd be like a career year right there.
I mean, yeah, like
I don't know. I feel like that's doable though.
I mean, look at fucking Clint Capella. Look what James Harden did with Clint Capella.
Yeah, Harden does really well with centers.
Yeah, that's doable.
Yeah, exactly. He does good with niggas.
Yeah, I ain't say it wasn't. I was just telling you.
But you got to be an athletic center. He's not athletic like that.
Not necessarily. He just
got good
lobs.
Man, I don't know.
He can catch lobs. No, he can finish around the
That's
rim.
what he was doing. That's where his 24 points came from. Harden had 16 assists. How many think came to him? Like, you know what, bro? I'm not scared of that shit whatsoever. The Clippers.
Yeah, niggas ain't scared of Zubac.
I'm so proud of the Clippers.
I'm just saying he's a good player.
So it's the first 2 games of the season.
Oh yeah, he decent.
It's the first 2 games of the season. The Nuggets are pissing down their legs shooting wise. I don't.
Where you at on the panic meter before we move on to the Bucks?
Where am I at on the panic meter?
Yeah.
0. I'm not panicking at all.
Like, 3 games in.
2 games in. But I'm not panicking at all. We played the Thunder and we played the Clippers. We lost to the Thunder. That one's not really surprising. Like the Thunder is stacked to the T. But the Clippers, we lost. I'll take it. But I'm not about to overrate the Clippers or underrate the Nuggets because we couldn't shoot. Because we can't.
We gotta look at the Thunder like how we look at the Celtics, man.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. The Thunder and the Celtics are in the same bracket as teams, like in the same level of teams. Like I'm not surprised that we lost to the Nuggets. I mean, lost to the Thunder, bro. The Thunder are stacked. They have everything, and they added Caruso, and they added Hartenstein. They fixed what they were missing last year. Like,
and they cheating asses got 15 fucking first round draft picks.
Exactly. That's what they might get the number 1 pick, bro. They might get the number 1 pick. Like WG, he's the best
front office
GM in NBA history.
Yeah,
he's the best GM in NBA history. I'm saying it. Because how do you do that?
As far as scouting, he might be up there, bro. Like Dan Presti is probably top 2 as far as scouting. Just KD.
I ain't never seen no shit like this.
Yo, Dang is literally on the G League team. Dang could start for somebody today, bro, and he's riding on the G League team.
Bro. Oh, you talking about Ousmane Dieng?
Yeah, he's riding on the G. Like, you see what I mean? Like shit like that, bro. The Thunder, I'm not that one. I'm scrapping that out the way. I don't care. I'm not surprised we lost. Like the Thunder are a better team. All around the only thing they're not better at is center. Like that's just it. But like, bro, the Clippers, they had a blackout game. I'm proud of them. That's gonna happen sometimes. Norman Powell's not gonna have 37 points all the time. That's not realistic.
So you think it's just been unlucky so far?
Yeah, literally, it's the first 2 games. The Thunder, we lost early. The Thunder, we couldn't shoot, but we lost. Like we lost to the Thunder. All right, bro. Like I'll take it. We lost to the Thunder. But the Clippers, we were just unlucky. Like literally, we were just unlucky. Niggas was hooping. Like niggas was hooping. I get it, and they still only won by 5 points. Y'all making it seem like we got blasted. We did not get blasted. We did. No, they won by 5 points, and they had 3 niggas black out and play out.
Like Billy said, a win is a win.
Yeah, I'm not saying they didn't win. No, I'm giving they won the game, but I'm saying you're making it seem like the Nuggets stuck or like they fell off.
I'm not saying y'all stuck. I'm just saying the level y'all played in the past few years, y'all have regressed. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. They don't have the same roster.
We can still beat on it, like bro. Like this, I
had you on the top 6. I still got y'all there, but I'm looking at y'all bench and I'm concerned. So I'm gonna say I'm a 4 on the panic button right now. That's
I'm a 0. I'm a 0.
I mean,
already?
If you think about it,
it is.
At least give it 11 years.
When they lost Bruce Brown, you notice the difference in the team. They weren't as good. They lost KCP. They're not like they just gotta improve it. They have the best player in the NBA. They have to give them a better. They don't have a good enough roster.
Look,
they keep losing guys and not replacing. Like you asked to replace guys.
We did. Yeah, no,
you know what I mean. Like
Bruce Brown, we tried to replace him with Peyton Watson. He can play defense.
Can't shoot.
Yeah,
Bruce
that's
Brown
the
was
that's,
hitting
yeah,
him.
that's
You
the
know.
problem. Yeah, that's why we're like you. I get like
I'm gonna get Jay in here real quick.
Like you see what I mean? They're trying to replace him, and then Julian Strother. He's going to shoot the shit out of the ball.
He can shoot. Yeah,
he's going to shoot the lights out. Like I know KCP was
just mute that nigga microphone.
Julian Strother is going to shoot the shit out of the ball.
Yo, Darius, I'm gonna get Jay in here real quick. You.
I ain't got much to say about the Nuggets, like in a bad way. I would just say that for the bench, when I was looking at the OKC game, I'm like, all right, well, OKC got depth. They got some shooters, and they got some defense. When I look at OKC, like that Julian dude, he can shoot. But when I'm looking at the bench as a whole, I'm like, man, they got to – when I compare y'all starting five to y'all bench, I feel like y'all going to need somebody to play off of Westbrook because Westbrook is not catch and shoot. He's going to have to, like, drive in and kick out because if players can knock down shots, I mean, what's good of y'all bench going to be? Because, I mean, Westbrook, not the shooter he is at all. I mean, that's my favorite player, but I ain't going to talk about that. But, yeah, I feel like they're going to have to pick up somebody quick because the Western Conference ain't no slouch. So,
I just say let it play out a little bit. Like, let it rock a little bit.
I
like,
agree,
you know?
But if it's like, if y'all like mediocre by like mid-November, I would have to like pick up some
that's when you start making your moves. Yeah, I understand, but I just want to give him some time. Like, I'm not gonna overreact on us losing to the Clippers. Like, I'm not. I'm not gonna overreact.
Because it's even then, Jokic put a 41. But I'm like, when I look at the bench, I'm like, okay, someone gotta like pick it up.
Someone gotta step up. I think me personally, I think it's gonna be Julius Strawther. I think he's gonna step up and be a scoring threat off the bench. Like, I think he's gonna be a threat. Because I mean, Christian Brown, he's like a fit in where you need him type of guy. Like, he don't specialize in anything. Like, he just kind of like
Swiss Army knife.
Yeah, Swiss Army knife. Like, you know, he could throw him a lob here and there. He could shoot sometimes. He could play a little defense. Like, you know, he just fits in where you need him to. But it's just like,
and that's the thing. Like, when y'all lost KCP, y'all basically had no choice but to put him in the starting lineup, and then not to go in shade. But when KCP went to the media day to Orlando, he literally said this verbatim. He said, it is nice to go to a team that want to play defense. And I'm thinking, like, dang, like, you won a championship with this team. So, like, I mean,
I get it. He's not wrong.
He was the only one out there playing
MPJ and defense. MPJ and Jamal Murray don't play no type of defense. He's not wrong.
It was just a surprise. I was like, dang, but yeah, I would say if I'm y'all GM, I'm like already like, you know, scouting somebody.
Yeah, because, I mean, as a GM, you should always be trying to make.
Yeah, they need to pull off a trade though for sure.
Yeah, bro. We definitely do need to pull off a trade.
They thought he was going to be KD.
I'm not panicking. I'm not panicking though. Like, you know, like
real shit though. Real. That's who they was touting him against. They was comparing him to KD, his size and his shooting ability. MPJ.
Nah, his back messed up.
Nah. He was supposed to go.
Yeah, I know. Just he's supposed to, but once he messed up his back in college, nah.
Yeah. I just need to see him take a I get it. He don't want to get hurt, but I need to see him like, yo, MPJ can score the ball. Like, he don't just shoot. Like, he's not just a sniper. He can score the basketball.
Oh yeah, he'll hoop.
I need them to let him like. But you know, Mike Malone, he don't like that shit. Like, he want him to be Tobias Harris. He wants him.
He need to be free like Brandon Ingram.
Yeah, yo, bro, he would hoop, bro. Don't even.
That game winner was some funny shit, bro. Like, the fact he hit over Simons and Trey Murphy. His weird ass talk about some tell
her who better.
Yo.
Trey Murphy a fool.
I'm mad you sent me the other angle, bro. I thought Zion.
Oh, the air out the arena, nigga.
I thought Zion snatch blocked the Tajon sent me the other angle. I was a little upset. I thought he grabbed it. I thought he grabbed it.
But we're gonna talk about. We got two more topics to go. We're gonna talk about the Milwaukee Bucks. I ain't buying what they selling, man. Like, they Reginald with the seeds and stems, bro. Like, let's keep it real about the Bucks real quick. Motherfuckers, the past 3 years had 3 different coaches, back-to-back first-round exits. They're old as fuck. I've been telling Tay and Darius this for the past couple years.
Like, yeah.
Yo, their roster, they're old. They don't have enough young talent to compete with these other teams. You saw it against the Bulls.
And he sucked right now.
The Bulls put up 135 on them niggas, even though Giannis and Dame had 35 points each. Like, I'm not buying what they selling. They might be a fucking playing team. And then Giannis, last thing I'm going to say before I pass it over, I'm going to pass it to Jay first. But Giannis, over the summer, he was like, hey, man, if we don't reach expectations, I'm expecting for them to trade me. So that's the first passive-aggressive shot. He won out of it. Oh, well, he done got 3 coaches fired. he a diva on the low. They don't like talking about that shit though. But
yeah, oh yeah, for sure. I mean,
he earned it though. He earned it.
That's what
He a diva.
That's what I'm saying.
Right. He got it.
Like Embiid, no, he didn't earn it. Giannis, he earned it. He won them. He got them a ring.
That first coach should have never been fired.
Who, Budenholzer? You don't think Budenholzer should have been fired?
No, who the fuck they win with? Who they win with?
Budenholzer.
Yeah, that nigga should have stayed. I don't give no fuck how emotional Giannis ass was. He should have shut the fuck up.
But I mean, bro, if you're the best player, like, yo, I don't like our coach. You gotta fire the coach.
Yeah, didn't somebody get fired while they were winning? Like, they only lost like 12 games and they got fired. Adrian
Griffin.
Yeah.
I don't agree with shit like that. I don't like shit like that.
You don't think so? I feel like if I got the top player in the NBA, he come to my office. Hey man, I don't like our coach. Coach is gone, bro. Sorry, coach is gone.
Paying 3 different
players more important than coach,
bro. And that's why they in purgatory now because this nigga in his feelings. He don't like none of the coaches.
That's what comes.
Now we got Darvin. Now we got Darvin Ham and Doc Rivers. Now that's who they got.
I was just about to say that.
Hey, play hard out there. Salute.
He do be doing that.
I've been drawing tic-tac-toe on the board all day. Salute, gang. You got it. Shoot.
Jay, what was you gonna say?
Shout out to Kobe White, bro. I love Kobe White. If Billy, I know you from Chicago, but I need you to find me a Kobe White jersey, bro. That dude, bro. That dude is a bucket.
He just dropped 35.
Dude, like when I look at the books, I'm like, man, you know, when they picked up Taurean Prince and all, I'm like, okay, I gave them a little bit optimistic, but it's just Doc Rivers. Like, he's such a bad look. I just like,
yeah, bro.
Can't believe I got it.
You could have got Sam Cassell over this dude if you really want a good coach. You had so many options. And the reason why they let go of Griffin, because, quote unquote, he basically called out Giannis' older brother. Like, he was just basically saying he's just a waste of space. And then,
nigga, you weak.
He wasn't lying.
So, but I feel like for the Bucks, man, and then Middleton, is he
hurt?
Or
out definitely, yeah. Again,
why is he always hurt now? What's going on?
He's like 34, man.
He's 33. Damn.
Yeah, he up there.
I thought he was like 28. He do look like 60.
Man, like
no, he been the least since old. He been the least since 2013.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Brook Lopez been in the league since 2009. Like, not everybody.
Hey, no, yeah, I know Brook. Oh yeah, he 33.
Yeah, Chris 33. Yeah,
he damn near 50, shorty.
I don't know why the Bucks didn't get no like younger bigs, because I mean Lopez is slow and old. All he want to do is shoot threes now, obviously. So like, why not just get younger bigs that can complement off of like Giannis or whatever? I don't know. Like that's just that guy.
Money.
I agree with that. They keep going all in with Lopez.
Supermaxes.
You got 2 supermaxes on the same team.
They don't got no money. That's the team.
Bro,
all you need is a young big. Give me a young big that can defend and catch a lot.
They need to be messy. They need to be messy.
They need young talent.
Yo, he's somebody that I meant to say earlier for like the standout players. I think
he looked good.
He's gonna be. His stats don't really wow you, but like, bro, watching him play, he's gonna be decent. He's gonna be real good.
Yeah,
did somebody just cut a 7-1 center?
Yeah, from New Orleans. Yeah. Y'all was right about him and Tay. I noticed it yesterday when the Suns played the Mavericks. You was right about Ryan Dunn. He looked really good replacing Bill yesterday. I don't know why Bill was out already. Like, something happened, but
he was talking shit too. Bill was talking about some. You gotta finish.
Bill was 22-point lead.
His mama called him home. That's why. He was playing with his food and shit. This nigga on punishment.
That's what you doing.
Yeah, so like like we said earlier, that's a team that needs to hit up Houston or OKC and hit up, see like, hey, can I give you a 2nd round pick or a late 1st round pick for Tari Eason? Can I get a 1st or 2nd round pick for Ousmane Dieng? Like, that's a team that needs something like that.
Yeah.
Like low risk, high reward. You sitting here like signing Giannis. They said they wanted to trade Beauchamp to bring in Giannis' brother who got the fucked up Achilles and ain't gonna play all year. If you don't put this weak ass nigga on the coaching staff, have him be a player development coach and get the fuck on. Like,
who the fuck is he gonna develop? What are you gonna do?
You got like 15 niggas on the coaching staff and Nike tech fleeces and shit. So he could be one of them dudes.
Niggas gonna be fighting him, man.
He could be that guy.
You gotta do this.
So the only thing about what you're saying is, Jeff, I get what you're saying. Like if we were playing 2K, you trade all your picks. They're old. They don't need to be trading picks like that because they
like around it.
Like if the Bucks were a lottery team, wouldn't be surprised that team could be flipped, wiped away. They could, you know what I mean? Like they're thinking about the future. Like, yo, we're old. We gonna need these picks. They shouldn't just jump and make they already made their move. They got Dame. Like they shouldn't just make a move.
No, you gotta take
first. Then
with this second apron, you gotta take chances on like young players on their rookie contract. That's what I'm saying.
They thinking about the future, bro. They're not thinking about it. They just think, we got Dame and Giannis. They can't get it done. They can't get it done.
The players I'm talking about are 21 and 22 years old.
Yeah,
I can see they were like trading them for old niggas. They're trading them for guys that are on their rookie contracts.
Yeah, but that's not like helping you in the future though. You're gonna have Tari Eason at 25 as your best player. Like, what's that?
Not
with no
pick. You trade a second-round pick for him, bro. What you mean?
I mean, you were saying first and stuff like that, and second.
I said late first.
I'm just saying they thinking about if they start trading picks now, they're gonna suck for 10 years like they have. Like they're gonna suck. Like before Giannis, they're gonna be just like that for like. Till we all got gray hair.
They need a youth.
They got Giannis for 2 more years.
That's what I'm saying. Like, yo, they need to keep their pick. They got Dame and Giannis, bro. Like, they gotta figure it out from. They should not trade picks because they're like the Clippers. Their future, they're gonna suck. The Clippers are gonna suck for a while. They traded away their whole future. Like, yeah, it was for a great player, but it comes with risk. And I don't think the Bucks should take that. They're not good. They know that. They know they're not that team. So don't trade the picks. They trade the picks.
They might lose.
They're gonna suck for 30 years, bro.
They might lose Dame and Giannis when it comes up because they both got to get paid around the same time.
That's why you keep the picks. Yeah. That's why you keep the picks. They gone.
That is very true. Okay. That's why you keep the
picks. Just gonna have to rock out. Yeah, we all know they suck, but you want a good future. You want at least a promising future, or you just want to go all in now and still not win and still not beat the Celtics. Like, that's my only thing.
I was just saying young talent, and they got to figure out to get some young talent. They want to rock out with old ass niggas on the bench. Okay, but I was just trying to help.
Maybe trade Middleton. They got to do something, bro. They got
Middleton got to go though. If they keep Dame and Giannis, it's just for the money for the city and shit.
Once his contract's over, he's out.
Yeah. Where do you think he's gonna go?
Every time you see him,
we're gonna go to Miami.
Probably.
Yeah, absolutely. He don't want to stay in Milwaukee long term. Fuck no. Says you.
Nobody want to stay in Milwaukee. I went there. It's ass. Oh man, they got good pizza though. I ain't gonna lie. Pizza was
delicious. It's better than Chicago defense.
Hey, look, this ain't got shit to do with basketball. Niggas don't eat deep dish pizza in Chicago, bro.
Y'all don't?
We don't eat that shit, bro. No, bro. Nobody eat that shit. It's heavy. That pizza so heavy, Lord. Like, I don't know. It's like.
So what y'all
like
eat?
Somebody
what y'all known for?
Like the regular pizza, like oh shit, I don't know, little squares and shit, my name.
No. What about that Detroit style pizza with the cheese and the sauce is flipped?
Yeah.
Have you had that before?
I don't know what you with the sauce on top of?
Yeah, and the cheese at the bottom. I think it's Detroit style.
We be having that shit too.
Oh, okay.
See, me, I don't really like pizza sauce. I'll scrape that shit off anyway.
No.
You eat bread? Like,
eat grilled cheese.
Get some damn breadsticks.
You know how many fellas you got, my nigga? Like, what's going on?
Breadsticks, bro. I scrape it off. I don't even like it. Just get breadsticks.
I need a hint. I need a hint. I need a hint of the pizza sauce. I don't really want pizza sauce on it though. I just gotta know they put it on there. Put it on there and take it off.
Oh no, I get it. It's like when you get a cake. Some people be swiping the icing off the cake. I get it.
Yeah, that's me. I'm all that shit coming right off.
I get that.
He can go to a pizza place and get cheese sticks, bro. Like,
hey man, he might not be one of them. Hey, he might be extra or something. I don't know.
Look. All right, look. I'm finna break it down. So I get the pizza shut. I take the cheese off. If the cheese not hot, I'm not eating the cheese. If the cheese hot, I'm gonna eat the cheese. Then I'm gonna take the piece of sauce off. That's gonna come off regardless. This is a regardless situation. Then I'm gonna eat the crust. Then we gone. We did.
So you eat it by so you eat the cheese by itself.
I gotta write this down. Bro.
I swear to God. Oh my goodness.
Oh man. So last few things I want to talk about. I was getting a lot of goofy ass texts in group chat about Jayson Tatum's jumper over the summer, like how he would miss things here and there. But I see somebody who's averaging 33 points a game on 55% shoot from the field and 49 from three, walking up, smacking motherfuckers in the mouth on the MVP tear. Jayson Tatum whooping ass.
Yeah, he might be an MVP this year. He definitely gonna be finals. He definitely gonna be finals MVP. I know that much.
Mr. Locked In. He out for blood this year. So I ain't gonna say too much. I just want to let you know. I remember them goofy ass text Darius. Jayson Tatum
finals MVP this
bro,
year.
You know I don't like Jayson Tatum, bro. I don't care. This is how he should have been playing, bro. Like niggas would not say nothing about Jayson Tatum if he played like this and just shut up and stop dick eating. That would be it right there. If he
was doing this his first year, he was hooping.
Bro. If Jayson Tatum had his own identity, I wouldn't hate. Well, I mean, I would hate because of you. But like, if he had his own identity, I wouldn't care. Like, bro, who? Like Jayson Tatum, man, I love Jayson Tatum for a minute. When he banged on LeBron in the playoffs, I was happy. That's the first person I ever seen catch LeBron like on a body, like chest to chest, boomed on him, and then talk to him after. Like, so but no,
he's back playing that way. I love it.
He's hooping right now. I'll take it. I understand what you're saying. He's hooping right now, but like, would hope. Like,
yeah, that was the thing. Was never Tatum, and it was always playoffs. It was always Tatum can't shoot him. That's what it was. It was never the regular season.
So I'm not going to dwell too much about that. You already know what it is. 3-0. I don't have to say too much about my team. Derrick White with the ball head hooping. Jaylen Brown got a double last night.
Wasn't he like 0 for 6 or something like that?
You said what?
Wasn't Derrick White like? Didn't he not score last game or something?
Potentially. I was out at Halloween
that's
party.
Sad, bro. You got guys that's not scoring and you can just still win. That's embarrassing.
Yeah.
I mean, that's
I think he was like 0 for 8.
Like, what they got to do?
Celtics that deep though, bro. Niggas can have an off game and they can still blow teams out.
Oh no, he was 0 for 6 from 3. Like you can have performances like that and it don't even matter. Like
I mean, he had the game sealing block on Cade Cunningham though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, he did.
Stuff like that. He can have like that's crazy, man.
But
personal.
I'm gonna give credit. We got 2 more topics. I want to talk about the Warriors, and I want to talk about the Lakers. I mean, not the Lakers, but LeBron. And we'll wrap it. Shout out to Anthony Davis playing well to start the year off. He's the first player to 100 points, scored 30 plus in each game. So shout out to Anthony Davis. I know we had the discussion earlier, but he's playing at an elite level right now. Seems like JJ Redick is unlocking him to be aggressive consistently, which is all I really wanted to see from him.
I mean, he used to do that. Like, you know what I mean? But they want him to be the number 1 option instead of LeBron.
It seems like he is trending that way finally.
LeBron want that nigga to be the number 1 option. He just wouldn't do it.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Thanks.
And just really quick, man. I'm just speaking. I don't want to speak for everybody, but what LeBron is doing in year 22 is preposterous. 32, 14, and 10, 15 points, 5 boards, 5 assists on 100% shooting in the 4th quarter. I'm talking to the national media. Enough of this Jordan dick eating, bro. Like, basically, Jordan retired in 2003.
Yes.
LeBron is doing right now. We're never going to see shit like this again. Stop comparing.
We're done with the 90s.
We're done with them.
I'm not doing something done with the 90s. I'm just saying, like, you just need to appreciate what LeBron is doing, what he's been doing for a long period of time. I'm not saying we're done with the 90s. I'm just saying, like, we need to
fuck
stop
that. All the bald head niggas, we ain't thinking about them no more. LeBron's right.
That's crazy.
I'm not saying that. What I'm saying, I'm thinking for myself here. Y'all about to take me into a whole different
race. Better than all them bums, man.
All the good momentum I built in the original again. I'm about to have it. Oh shit. So, what I'm saying though, honestly, is we're never gonna see nobody play this high of a level for this fucking long. This man got to the NBA when I was in 6th grade. He was whooping my team's ass in 2003. He was whooping my team's ass in 2010 when I graduated. He was whooping my team's ass 2018 when I got my first apartment. He's whooping my team ass still, and he just still.
You should have traded teams, man.
They won, though. They finally won. He finally got one, yeah.
Bro, no, I seen this win in 2008. We ain't about to do that.
Bro, I was 7 years old. Jeff, I was 7.
I was 16. I was old enough to do shit.
Right, so I was 8 years old. You talking about?
I was like 6.
2008. Yo, y'all gotta stop doing this to me, man.
Don't tell me about like. Come on, bro.
He was already in school and shit.
I didn't graduate last time. I was in 10th or 11th grade when we won, and then this year. So, but in all honesty, though, like, stop. They need to really stop. Just like, oh well, Jordan did. Like, yo, what LeBron's doing, it ain't gonna be done again, bro. This man has had 25 years stretch of fucking dominance, bro. Like, it's ridiculous.
I want to talk about the fact that at this stage of his career, obviously he still can drive in, whatever, but like his shooting has got so much better over the last 2-3 years. Just shows you, like, you know, it's unreal because it's like most people break down like when they get to their mid-30s. You know what I'm saying? So it's like for him to be finna be 40 in December. I mean, this dude's still finding ways to make an impact on the floor. So it's like
his shot look more fluid too.
It does. That's what I'm saying. So it's like he's still finding ways to, and it's like, bro, like I gotta hop on the bandwagon, but we done with the 90s, bro.
I'm proud of you, my nigga. I'm proud of you, my nigga.
I'm not going that far yet. I'm still the old.
Done with them niggas.
Evolution passed them up, bro. Tell
LeBron, Tracy McGrady, nigga.
Tell any one of them niggas to come out here and guard Wemby. Good luck. Like anybody you can pick. You can pick any person, greatest defender you can think of.
Honestly, is 40% of the league.
Hakeem Olajuwon, the killer.
LeBron has played. No, we ain't doing that. Like, I'm just gonna finish up my
Hakeem versus Wemby. Hakeem killing him 1,001.
So with Bron, it's just like,
you think he would stop Wemby from scoring?
Yes,
I'm good.
Yeah.
All right,
Wemby ain't got his offensive tag ever yet, man.
See, you underrating the Dreams defense, bro.
No, Wemby, he's never seen anything like Victor Wembanyama. And Victor Wembanyama just shot.
He played Shaq.
Okay. Yeah, he played Shaq. Shaq played in the paint. Where's Wemby play at?
Ralph Sampson. He practiced against him for 3 years.
Okay, Ralph Sampson isn't shooting from the logo. Ralph Sampson.
He shot one shot from the logo.
That's what Wemby does. Wemby got drafted before. Like
this my team and all, but my boy, he shot one of them bitches. He was 0 from 8.
One-legged moving 3-pointers, bro. Hakeem would sue him. Like, bro, he would sue him, bro. If
he already be charging players to work out with him. He be charging them to bag and work out with him, man.
He'll laugh at this nigga after the first shot. Then he gonna piss him off, shorty.
Until Wemby stops, Wemby doesn't even have his shot selection together yet. Because on Thursday he shot way too many fucking threes.
That's the problem, bro.
That's because he know he can. He a freak of nature. Now he just got to simplify the game.
He's so good. He don't even have a go-to shot. Like, really think he don't.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm saying, like, he's not gonna cook Hakeem, bro. Hakeem's one of the best players of all time. That's why we're saying.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Hakeem is really an all-time defender. He was a dream on both sides of the ball. I'm not gonna lie. I was trying to be done with the 90s, but you see what this nigga doing, bro.
I don't believe that. Like, y'all genuinely don't believe that. Y'all have never seen
Hakeem guarded the perimeter and the paint, bro. Like,
yes, bro.
Like, come on, man.
Bro,
you gotta watch. I'm about to
do guarding that was 7'5" and dribbling like that. No one, bro. Stop doing that. He's never seen Wemby before. He would quit mid-game.
Stop.
Yo, y'all be trolling, bro.
He said Manute Bowles.
Bobo's dad, his father.
Manute Bowles
not putting the ball on the floor like his no.
He practiced against Ralph Sampson for 3 years. Ralph Sampson is the
closest. Keep talking about weak ass Ralph Sampson. He can't bang with Wemby. He's good, but he cannot bang with Wemby. You know that.
I'm saying that was the closest thing we have to Wemby.
Yeah.
I'm not saying he was.
That's the closest thing. And Wemby.
No, what about Big Country too? He used to get Shaq fits because he could shoot.
Oh yeah, the mid range.
Keep talking about Shaq. Wemby and Shaq are not in the same bracket of a player. They're not. They don't play the same.
Hold on, what are you about to say, bro? What the fuck are you really about to say?
No, whoa. I'm saying they don't play the same. You keep talking about him guarding Shaq.
I would have left.
Shaq having to guard him. Wemby plays on the perimeter. And
you think Hakeem can't guard him on the perimeter?
Hakeem can't guard Wemby anywhere. That's what I'm saying. The only time Hakeem would be able to guard Wemby is in the post. I swear.
Until Wemby does.
What are you talking about?
Until Wemby does well against Derek Lively, I don't want to hear shit about what he can do with Hakeem. Derek Lively had on Thursday.
And Wemby, my boy, but come on now.
No,
come on now.
I'm overrating Wemby. I like Wemby a lot, but no.
Come on now. Over Hakeem. Hakeem would get this man 38, 15, and 9 with no person to pass the ball to, nigga.
I mean, didn't Embiid give him 70?
Yeah, Shorty, he gave him 70.
I was trying not to say it. I had to say it.
That's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying Wemby can guard
him. Embiid gave him 70.
Sengun gave him 52, right?
Guard him. I never
gave him 45 last year. Yep.
Mm-hmm. I never once said out of my mouth Wemby could guard Hakeem. I did not say that whatsoever. Hakeem is too damn big and too damn prevalent in the post. That's not.
Hakeem's actually smaller.
I'm saying no, like for Wemby, bro. Wemby,
like he's saying, like strength wise.
Yeah, strength wise. Like he's
strong as hell too.
Yeah, but I'm saying I didn't say that Wemby could guard him. I never said that. That never came out of my mouth. I'm not an idiot. But offensively, Hakeem can't guard Wemby. That's what I said. Hakeem can't guard Wemby because he's never seen anything like that. No one has. That's why Wemby went number 1, undisputed. Right?
So the last topic that we're going to do, the very last topic, we got like 5 minutes left. So I want to give a shout out. Well, I really don't want to shout them out. We played them bitch ass niggas on November 6th. But fuck Steve Kerr. Like I'm taking the attitude of Tatum. And I wanted the final rematch. So at this point, let's spin back 2022. Fuck them niggas. They stole one from us. Let's spin that shit back. But as of now,
the niggas lost.
Hey, why? That's not right. Their team is worse. Their roster is worse. Y'all is
I don't give a fuck.
What?
Like,
their team's so ass now.
We owe them an ass whooping. And then this summer, because they disrespected Jayson Tatum, we owe them a second ass whooping. I want to meet the Warriors.
That shit not gonna count what y'all do to the Warriors, bro.
Don't matter.
It's not going. They like little brothers right now, man.
Nah. Like, but I'll say this: they do play well. Like, I'll give Darius credit where it's due. Buddy Hield has been off to a great start this season. 27 points in 19 minutes, one game, 22 points. So, yeah, I've been impressed with what they got going on so far. I've been impressed with the Cavs. They're 3-0. Evan Mobley looked like he took a leap this year. Like him doing pull-up threes, I was like, oh.
They needed that.
Ben did that. He should have been did that, bro. That should have happened the second year he was in the NBA, bro. Like, that's what I'm saying.
But I was high on the Cavs for the year. I'm impressed with what I'm seeing for sure. So
yeah, I get what you mean. I understand.
Any other takes of teams that y'all got? Like, anybody surprising you?
He's upsetting me. Darius Garland is upsetting me.
He might just suck, bro.
No, but bro,
he might just suck.
Yo, there's only one common denominator, bro. And
the Lakers gonna be way better than anybody expected.
I agree with you, Billy. Like, I like what Redick is doing. He's running all.
I didn't think he'd be such a good coach. He crazy. He crazy good right now. It's only a few games in, but he's.
I mean, role players are literally the best coaches, bro. Like, they know, they get to see.
What was Darvin Ham? That nigga won the start.
He was ended the bench. He wasn't really a role player.
Yeah, he was worse.
I seen his career.
Yeah,
like,
he wasn't.
I hate him, bro.
JJ Redick only missed the playoffs one time in his career.
What's Jason Kidd? Because he had a
career
of both.
He's an anomaly.
Yeah.
Because he had first he was like the star of the team, then he became a role player.
Yeah, he went to the role. Like, he saw all sides of the game.
Yeah.
Do we consider Rondo a star or a role player?
Role player, high level role player.
He hit a high level.
He was not a star. He was a high level role player. Yeah, for sure.
He was just a star to me then. He's a
high level role player. Why he's not a star to me?
Who?
I get you.
When the big three got traded away, they gave the keys to Rondo. He was supposed to run the shit. Him and Brad Stevens did not get along. He didn't want to run Brad Stevens' offense. He got traded. We bring in Isaiah Thomas. Mind you, we were below 500 when Rondo was running the show. We bring in Isaiah Thomas. He takes us to the playoffs. and then he kills in Brad Stevens' system. So ever since then, I don't look at Rondo the same. Rondo is a very, very good player, but as the guy, he shrunk. And then you remember he got traded to Dallas. He got traded to Dallas.
You remember when he quit?
And him and Rick Paul. You said what?
Remember when he quit on Dallas in the playoffs? Like he was sitting
on the ground? I lost a lot of respect for that shit when he did
quit. I couldn't believe it.
So that whole ass shit. When he went to New Orleans, he killed shit.
Yeah,
that was high level role.
That's true.
That's because okay, all right. We in the same. I get you now. I get you now.
25 assists on New Orleans. I'll never forget that game.
He literally had 2 opportunities to show that he was the guy. In Boston and Dallas, he wasn't.
Yo, he's looking like he's right about Tyrese too.
He can score, but he's not a scorer type shit. Like he can go get a bucket sometimes.
Yeah, like remember when Rondo was like hating on Tyrese? He might be right. Like,
what did he say? I don't remember.
What did he say?
He was like, on another team, he wouldn't have that assist. He wouldn't have that many assists. He's only getting those assists because of the team he's on, because of the system. It's the system. It's not him.
He's played under that coach before. That was Dallas coach. So he already knows. He
might be right. Like,
yeah, him and Carlisle didn't get along at all. But Jay, you had any final points, any teams you want to shout out, anything like that?
Hornets. But Hornets. I think the Hornets are looking really good. But go ahead.
I was going to bring that up. I'm just happy for LaMelo. I mean, dude is like I think I said on my TikTok, I was like, bro, he's so unselfish because it was a play. I think it was against the Rockets. He had a 3 and
he passed off.
And he gave it to Brandon Miller, and then Brandon Miller just like LaMelo. I mean, the dude got the personality, he got the play, he got the IQ. I mean, he's like fully healthy. This might be a hot take, it might be, might not, but when fully healthy, he's definitely to me like a top 12, top 11 point guard in the league.
That was cold.
Top 10.
That was ice cold.
Top 5. He's top 10.
That was ice cold, bro.
Yeah, I'll put him higher than 11. Yeah,
that was ice
cold. He's 6'8". He can shoot. He can pass. He can do everything on the court.
And he's playing off the ball. Like when we watching, Trey Mann has the ball in his hands a lot.
He's always. That's what I was telling you. He's always because he played with Rozier too. He can play off the ball. He's not in his whole career.
He just got to play serious. He don't play serious enough.
It do look like he be trolling.
I like that type of stuff. I like the nonchalant hooper.
But like, if you want to be taken serious,
but you don't win it all like that though.
Yeah. That's how. Once he gets serious, like that's when we go. Oh,
I get it, but I'm guilty of liking them type of players. I like the nonchalance. I like the nonchalant hoopers. I can't. He makes it look effortless. Like he literally makes it look effortless. He don't.
He had 10 turnovers though against Atlanta in a close game.
He a better Kelly Oubre.
No, we ain't doing that.
Never mind. He
you gotta troll every few times.
I'm about to cut that take out, bro. I'm about to let that take.
Yeah, he ain't get us this time.
Yeah.
But yeah,
next one go hit.
What other teams? Anybody want to shout anybody out? Like
I was watching the Timberwolves. I'm wondering why no Rob, no Terrence Shannon. I'm wondering why they're not.
Yo, I tweeted that out. He keep playing Conley. He's like, yo, you're not gonna play Rob like 5 minutes at least.
Yeah, give him a little something, like slide him in. You know, like they should play at least Rob.
I don't know. I think it's hard. Rob. I think it's hard to play Rob, Randall, and Ant at the same time. I think it's hard to play Rob, Randall, and
why trade a future first round pick? Why trade a future first round pick for the guy if you're not going to play him? That's what I don't get.
Yeah, that is true. I haven't seen the Timberwolves games. Have they been in close games?
Like, he's gotten 0 minutes, bro.
Yeah, have they been close games or have they been winning? Like
everything's been close.
Last game by 11.
Everything been like been close.
I think he'll get his time. I mean, we got to keep in mind it is still the first 2-3 games. Like you got to just give him some
top 10 pick. Got to play, bro. I'm playing my top 10.
Yeah, you trade up for him. Like I don't get it.
They probably just want him to watch a little bit first.
You know what?
Man, Nickeil Alexander-Walker is a decent player, but he can take some of them minutes. Like he ain't head and shoulders above Rob.
Like, all they got to do when the game starts, right? You know, they start Mike and Mike Conley at point guard. When it hits like the 7-6 minute mark, switch them out.
Yeah,
just put Rob in for Mike Conley.
But then again, Rob is really a defensive liability. That's probably why.
No, I was watching that Lakers game. Mike Conley was breaking it up. He wasn't even playing well. I'm like, you can't play Rob for 5 minutes. I tweeted it out. Like, oh, he's a rookie. No. Like, yo, this ain't 1985, bro.
Yeah, they should play him, bro.
Like, imagine if he didn't play.
Because then you don't want to stunt his growth, and then he ends up like Bones Highland or something like that.
Right.
You know, and that's a problem. Like, oh yeah, we just
crazy.
Yeah, man. So I think they got to throw him in there. You know,
I wish the Nuggets used that man a little bit more though. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh,
Bones Highland.
No, listen. No, he had an ego. That's why he didn't play. He had an ego. No. I used to be a fan of that guy. He had an ego. He doesn't fit.
They should have kept Jeff Green.
He didn't want to play the system. That was his fault. That's why he didn't want to play the system at all. Like that shit was embarrassing.
Like, he was better than Jamal Murray.
How y'all feel about Dwight Howard keep crying and shit to get back in the league?
He trolling. He just trolling.
Yeah,
he wasn't again.
Like, bro, really think about it. Like, you really think there's 32 centers in the league that are better than Dwight Howard? Like,
yes.
I don't think that, bro.
Who said yes? Who said that?
I don't think so.
Unsay it. You gotta unsay that.
32 centers better than Dwight Howard. Absolutely, yes.
Right
better than Dwight?
Yes, yes. Yeah, yo, I know. I'll text
you saying he can't get at least 14 minutes. He can get at least 14 minutes.
Dwight is a capable backup center. Honestly speaking,
that's what I'm saying.
He can back up.
Y'all said 32. There's 32 better than him for sure.
He can back up for the Nuggets.
He
can be a backup for us. Honestly, I like him more than Luke Cornett, but you know,
like, I think it's something we don't know. Like with players like that, like with him, and then the Boogie, like the DeMarcus Cousins got pushed out.
Oh shit! I know why they ain't letting Dwight ass back in the league. He got all these sex scandals and shit. That shit taboo now. It's over with.
Behind the scenes, I don't think it correlates to their skill in basketball at all. I think it's just their like antics, how they act, like stuff they got going on. I think it's just. I don't think it's that they can't hoop because we know they can do something. Like Dwight, he can play basketball. And then on top of that,
centers better than him.
Hell yeah! It's just and Boogie, his attitude, like unless you can go out there and give me 40 and 18 every night, your attitude, that shit, we ain't gonna take this shit, bro.
I don't think it's their basketball skill. I think it's stuff behind the scenes as to why they don't want them on their team. Like,
all right, so yeah, that wraps up a very interesting episode of the Hoop Panel. Talked about a lot of different teams, a lot of players. It's probably one of the funnest episodes I've done. So, but yeah,
group, bro, I'm trying to tell you, this group, this the group right here.
Yeah, it's definitely the group for sure, man.
Shout out J Huff Tough.
There we go.
Yeah, it's still sucks. I tried.
That shit sucks.
They don't roll off the tongue like that.
I told you we had to come back to. Hey, look, I'm finna go smoke to it, so I'm gonna hit you back with a real name.
Yeah, jump in the chat with it too, man.
Why don't you just take the Huff out and just call him J Tough, bro? Like J.
Yeah.
What? No.
Huff mean he weak, so that killer a little bit right there.
Yeah, because I was like,
Huff is hell.
And everybody kept saying J Huff Tough. I'm like, all right, that's
J Tough.
Leave it J Tough. J Tough flow.
J Tough is way better. Yeah, bro. Shout out Jordan Farmar.
Hey, though, nigga, boo.
I mean, that's better than J Huff Tough, dude. I would like J Tough. I said I would like.
Yeah, J Tough better. Both of them weak, but it's better than J Huff Tough. That's a lot of syllables to say.
J Tough.
But that's what makes
J Huff Tough. That's why.
Just take away the Huff. Just J Tough.
J Tough.
And then when they type his name out, they're gonna say J in parentheses Tough, and then they're gonna have Huff. Like, you know what I mean?
That shit ain't hidden either. Let's just call him by his name.
I want to give everybody a shout out what they got going on. Billy, what you got going on online?
Shit, this. Hey, look and watch the podcast, niggas. We trying to get rich.
You trying to work. Say, how you what you got? Anything you want to share?
Oh yeah, shout out Marshawn Brooks.
Why? Like,
what do you mean? He was nice.
He was solid.
Oh, I got a good one. Shout out to Jordan Crawford.
My God, Steve's.
Shout out Coastal Koofers.
Oh yeah, I like that one.
Shout out Jody Meeks.
Shout out PJ
Jose.
But yeah, honestly, follow the Hoop Panel on all platforms. I have 2 episodes on Spotify. We're on YouTube, trying to grow on there. We're on TikTok, Twitter, mainly TikTok and Twitter for the most part. Jay Boogie, he has Shasha, Jay Clutch Sports. He's on Twitter, he's on TikTok, YouTube, constantly creating videos every day, top 5, top 10 lists, like great content.
A couple of them are questionable, but we fuck with it. We support it though. We support it. But we support it fully, wholeheartedly. But some of them are questionable. But I mean,
Tajon, got Taze. He's a part of DAR Sports and Media. Does football on that side. He gonna be on here a lot. Album. He's got music on deck.
Modeling.
Who got music on deck?
Me. Just came back.
We're gonna have to politic there, my nigga.
Yes,
I want to get back into that shit.
Yes, sir.
I used to make music, but my shit was trash. So I'm retired.
We can work on that shit too. I can write for anybody. I got how you like what's that nigga that used to rap with Master P that was on beat and shit?
Nah, you never heard Darius. They never heard none of my shit.
They don't know. Jeff
He got a legendary song, yo.
Jeff is a rapper.
Oh man, let me hear that shit, man.
I'm gonna drop it in the group chat after this episode, yo. Now I'm in sports media. I'm gonna drop it in the group chat, and I'm gonna send you the last album I did. They like some music that I made when I was 17 years old. That was some Huff.
But my best Cavalier.
We finna get this nigga a G-Unit chain and let him rock out, should I?
Nah, bro. You don't even know, bro. You don't even know, bro.
Like, it's a whole other side of me that y'all gonna find out more soon.
I don't even need a name on the back of my jersey. That's
anyway. Like we got the show where we're gonna be reviewing like TV shows, music, comedy. I got a show my wife's gonna be on. We doing this week. Also, I did something with somebody from Detroit, called JUCO Kings. He's a junior college guy. He does a lot of content about junior college players that went to the NBA. We did a pod, so that'll be on the channel later this week. So follow the Hoop Panel on all social media platforms, and we're doing post game recaps still. I'm gonna have like 1 or 2 every single day, and Jay Boogie does live post game recaps. Man. Anything I'm forgetting, y'all, before we sign out?
Support the Hoop Panel, man.
Yeah,
we all grinding. Everybody grinding in their own single thing, and we all grinding together, man. Support the Hoop Panel, man.
For sure.
For sure, man. Appreciate you guys, man.
Yes, sir.